No music, so we'll see what happens. Start stream. So the chat will all be right here. Obviously this is right here, and we'll see if people show up straight away. I already put out the tweet. Here we go. See what's up. Yeah, I'm so out of my element. That's like the weirdest part about this, because I have just like everything at home. Everything's like all set up. I have like all my monitors. I know exactly what's going on. Let's see if it did start the broadcast. All right, cool. Hopefully it sends out everything here. Someone's calling me right now. Is this not working?
You're live.
It's showing?
It said you're live, yeah.
Did it send out a notification though?
Yeah, you're out, bro.
There it is, dude. Yo, Joe the Gamer, what's up, man? How you doing, brother? Wait for a few more people to run in here. There's usually, you throw like an intro screen up, and you have like 10 minutes to let people come on in. Fellas, welcome in. Callum, what's going on? Hopefully people show up today. We'll see what happens. If not, we'll switch over to Twitch. I think that'd be the game plan.
Sounds good.
All right. Did you guys get it? That's so weird. I don't know if there's a notification. That's so strange. Your FD5, what's up, man? How you doing, brother? I'm still trying to learn. This is so out of my element. This is insane. All right, people are starting to show up, dude. What's up? Your FD5, Clint Dempsey. It's not the real one, so don't get too excited. Jason's here. What's up, man? Viper, Fortnite Kings. What's up, guys? So today, as you can tell, I'm a little bit out of my element. We are at the Rapids Stadium. I am joined by Kortne Ford.
How's it going, guys?
As you can see, he's quite the talker. We're going to be playing a little bit of FIFA today, guys. We're going to do the World Cup mode. We're going to do some packs, but the money, I'm not really feeling it. And we'll be good to go. Yo, Zerg Fire, what's going on? Alex, how are you? Tom, Cookie, Jack, Jammy. Look, everybody's showing up. There it is. There's notification.
There they are.
We're good to go. Kortne's pretty chill. I follow him on IG, says Evan. There you go. You got a fan in here,
There we go.
That's what we're talking about. Very cool. So, guys, if you guys have any questions for Kortne, this is your chance to talk to an MLS player. You guys ask me the same question every single day, so start throwing them at him, and we'll be good to go, all right? I see Buck. I click simple. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Where's my shout-out, Jamie? What's going on? All right. Let's get this thing underway. I don't want to hold you here too long. What team are you going to go with? Who do you have winning the World Cup, I guess?
Brazil.
Brazil?
Yeah.
I think it's Brazil, France, or Germany. I think those are my big three.
Yeah.
Didn't they they just did a poll with you guys as well for, what's it called? Like, who do you think the top goal scorer is going to be for the tournament?
Yeah.
Did you vote Neymar?
I did.
All right.
I did.
I'm voting
Neymar.
Chat, who do you guys think is going to be the golden boot for the World Cup? I personally think it's going to be Griezmann. I think France is going to do sick. Griezmann might do well. We'll see.
They're a really young side this year as well. So.
They are. But did you see that whole graphic where it's basically like they could field three like just unbelievable teams? It's it's disgusting. It's absolutely insane. Your Army of One, what's going on, man? Hey Buck, my question is, what is it like to be a pro football player?
I mean, you know, we're still people. You know, it's just another person. We show up to work. We work hard, just as you guys do, with whatever your job is. It's nice to show up every day and play the sport you love, but at the same time, it takes a lot of work, and it's very humbling.
Very cool. Very, very cool. We have a lot of Salahs. We have a lot of Harry Kanes in the chat as well. Harry Kane will claim it. That's so funny. Hello from Ireland. What do you think about Ireland beating the U.S.?
No comment.
I'm from Ireland. My dad and like my family, so I have like dual citizenship. So I support them. It's friendly. People don't care about friendlies. It's all good.
Right.
All right. So you're gonna roll with Brazil?
I am.
All right. Sounds good. Chat. Who should I go with? Keep in mind, I haven't played this game in a minute. If you guys follow me on Twitch, you know that I've been all over Fortnite the last few days. England, France. I'm kind of leaning France.
All right.
So a shout. All right.
Yeah,
let's do it. Let's do it. My question: would you ever consider a move to the Premier League?
Yeah, I mean that's the end goal, you know. So you got to put in your work here in the MLS. You got to have a good career here, and then that's the end goal to get over there and play.
Who's your favorite team?
You know, I don't really have a favorite team. You know, I just enjoy sitting back and watching and learning the game, watching other players, center backs, in my position. You know, so
very cool. All right, sweet. Cam Jar, what's up, man? If it isn't a Menlo College alumni, I love it. My question is, what's the hardest team you've ever played against?
Hardest team I've ever played against.
You can maybe say like who's the best player you've ever played against might be a
best player probably. You know, up until this past year in the CONCACAF Championship, I think I probably have to say Giovinco.
Giovinco.
You know, he's
sick.
He's small. He's tidy. He's technical. He's a tough guy to defend for sure. So.
Dang, that's crazy. England will win the World Cup. I'm not betting on that one happening, to be completely honest. Kortne, how did you react when you were offered your first pro contract?
You know, we were kind of in talks of it. Coming out of college, I left college early, and I was a homegrown here. So it's kind of expected, but when it actually happened, it was a dream come true. And I was just very grateful to take advantage of the opportunity that was provided to me.
Very cool. These are some damn good answers, chat. I think Firmino will be top scorer. I'd be sick of Firmino. I love Firmino personally. I'm a Liverpool fan. Let's see. Can he join Celtic? I don't know if Celtic has reached out yet, but we'll see if that ever happens, right? Buck, are you a pro soccer player? I get to play the video game for free. Sorry, we get to play the video game professionally. It all kind of works out the same. And we should be good to go. All right, I got my team sorted. I mean, it doesn't really matter if we win or we lose. We'll see what happens.
Niki.
Uh-oh.
What up, bro?
All right, you guys, we're also joined by Niki as well. What's going on, man?
How you doing?
We're doing all right. Everybody,
Are you Brazil?
he's Brazil.
All right.
All right, everybody, so far, basically what's going on is we're going to play against each other, obviously, in FIFA World Cup mode.
You're nice.
I'm going to give Kortne a game, we'll give Niki a game, and then we'll see what's going on after that. Maybe the two of them can go head-to-head. This is, they ask me questions every single day, so it's much cooler that they get to ask you guys questions and kind of hear your opinions. So far, they've asked, like, who's the toughest player that you've played against? Like, what's it like being a pro? So, if any of those, I guess, who's the toughest player have you ever played against?
Toughest player I've ever played against with the Rapids. I'll probably say Beasley was a good one. Matt Beasley. He's tough, very physical, hard to play against. He makes it hard for the strikers to get by him. He's on top of you the whole time. So probably one of the toughest players I ever played against. And then being a pro, it's awesome. I mean, coming from college, it's a lot more competitive, more physical. But I mean, every day of practice makes you want to work harder, and that's how you get better. Because I mean, in college, there's days where you can you don't have to go as hard. You kind of can take it easy. But every day, every training session, you're going at it. So it only makes you a better player. So I mean, I've been enjoying it a lot so far. It's been awesome.
Come to the ball.
You're not seeing the game? Oh, why is it frozen? Hold on. Wait a second. That's actually so weird. All right, hold on, chat. I was going to say, you guys should be able to see the game going on. This is super, dude. I'm telling you, I'm so out of my element with this thing right here. Let's go.
They're like, how's the game going?
Yeah, I was going to say. That's not right.
Corey, you gotta take it.
Let's go game.
You gotta play
capture.
Fortnite tonight.
Oh, 100%.
Yo.
I'm not moving today.
All right, hold on, chat. We'll see if you guys can hopefully see this now. Give me 1 second. My bad, you guys. Guys, any other questions you have for these guys, go ahead and shoot them in right now as well, and we'll be good to go. What's crazy is you played for RSL, didn't you, the academy? I'm from Arizona as well.
Okay, so what
I was from Tempe.
Okay,
I was going to play for their 94 academy team
that's sweet.
when I was playing, but I could not deal with the idea of soccer being my complete life at that point in time. So
yeah, I'm from Cave Creek, so I'm not too far.
All right.
Cave Creek, Scottsdale area by Desert Ridge, kind of.
How in this God's name does this work? Yo, chat, can you guys see anything yet? I don't know. This is gross. It was working. Chat, this is so weird. Please don't do this to
I was
me.
gonna be Brazil, bro.
I think they'll win it, bro.
Chat, look all right now. We should be okay, hopefully. See if we hit A. Will it work? Chat, everything look okay? One in the chat if we're all good. Kortne, have you ever faced Josef Martinez? I think it's the guy from Atlanta, isn't it?
No, I didn't play against him last year. I was on a red card, so.
Okay.
Red card.
You hate to see it. How does the MLS season go? Is it different than the European season? You guys can answer that one if you would like.
That's a good question. Like, as in, like, games, how long? Or more so, like, are we during the same period of time? Because, I mean, as games, I mean, the European League, I mean, European teams, they have a lot more leagues that they're playing in. Like, you have,
Let me try this really quick. It just seems so glitchy. I don't know what the heck's going on with this.
Yeah.
Chad, does it look kind of glitchy? No, I think obviously the difference is there's a playoff system here. Yeah, in the sense of, like, in Europe, there's no playoff system. I think that might be one of the biggest things as well.
I think one of the biggest differences between European and MLS is more so we've kind of Americanized every sport. So, like, I mean, there's no such thing as, like, trading players in European. Yeah. It's on the transfer market. So, like, I think so it's more so that our league is more based around how American sports are played with playoffs and trading players and stuff like that than just to have straight transfer. So I don't know. Europe does it a lot different than us, but I mean, in some ways we're similar, some ways we're not.
Okay. All right. Very cool.
I'd say the biggest difference is like the league owns us. You know, in other parts of the world, like the team owns them, and so like we can walk in on any given day and get traded. You know, so
that is kind of crazy.
So it's a pretty crazy reality, but you know that's probably the biggest difference in my eyes.
All right, Chad, we're going to try to figure out what's going on with this gameplay and why it's so choppy, because I have no idea what's going on with it. I just don't think Mac's like the best thing to stream off of, unfortunately. But this is actually another kind of crazy story, Nikki. I was in an Uber like the last weekend that I went out before I like left here for Colorado.
Yeah.
And I told the Uber driver, I told him what I was doing and why I was moving out here. And I think it was somebody you went to high school with, which is so weird because he's like, oh, like he goes, my boy plays for because my boy plays for the Rapids. I'm like, oh, who is it? And he told me it was you.
No way.
Like, yeah, it was weird. I think his name's Taylor. I can show you his Instagram after this, but.
Oh yeah, Taylor. He goes to GCU.
And then to do,
I know
hopefully we're talking about the same person. He lifts and does all those videos.
Yeah. I went to GCU. Right. I went to college with him.
Oh, okay.
He actually DM'd me about you. So yeah, he told me.
That's actually so funny.
That's funny.
It's like the most random Uber drive
Banger.
ever.
Here we go.
Oh, it's insane.
That was gonna be a banger, Nikki. Come on now.
All right, so we're still trying to figure out what's going on with this right now. But a question coming in is, what do you guys think about Mohamed Salah? Opinions.
Yeah.
He's a
I love
monster.
the guy.
So fun to watch.
Did you guys
fun to watch.
Did you guys watch the Champions League final?
Yeah, that's tough.
It's heartbreaking.
Oh, it was unbelievable.
I think that could have gone a lot different if he was in the game.
Lockdown defender.
Is that Court?
Yeah. Come on.
Is that Court defending?
You know this.
Is he in the game?
Man. Ask which Premier League team would they play for if you guys had the opportunity to?
I don't know why. Ever since the movie Goal came out, I've always wanted to play for Newcastle.
Newcastle United.
Since I was a little kid.
Interesting.
Santiago.
They asked, is Josef Martinez one of the best players in the U.S.? What do you guys think? I guess
in MLS?
In MLS, I guess you could say, yeah.
Yeah. 100%. One of the best. I think he's best striker in him and Bradley Wright. Golasso.
They got a block shot.
They
got a block shot.
I don't know why this thing's being so laggy on this fella. It's super duper strange.
Look.
Yeah.
If you stop, are you recording?
Or am I recording what?
On OBS.
I don't know if I am. No, I'm not. I'm
You
not
guys
recording
are
OBS
done
right now. Goal, what a film. Let's get some good gameplay. We're trying to make this not as laggy for you guys because everything else is working completely perfect right now. It might just be the window caption that we're trying to do, which is just a little strange. Kortne or Niki, have you ever dived in a game?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think we all have.
As a center back, probably. Maybe at some point in my career, but not that I'm aware of.
Maybe like when your back's against the goal and you're in the corner, maybe.
Yeah.
Like pushing up on you.
Would you like to play in the Champions League? I think that's everybody's end goal, isn't it?
Yeah.
To eventually get there at some point.
Yep.
That's crazy. Kortne, did you play for an academy growing up as well, or did you go for the club system?
Rapids Academy.
Oh, okay. Here's the home ground.
Oh.
I was gonna say I played against the Columbus Crew Academy growing up. I played against the Quakes Academy. Those are the only two. The Columbus Crew Academy kicked the crap out of my club team. It was unbelievable.
Referee.
Oh, he has to blow
What?
that.
Kate.
Cool, you gotta get it to Neymar, bro.
Can you explain the playoff system of the MLS?
Corey, you might be better than that.
Pretty self-explanatory, you know. Like if you make the top cut, you know, you play those games, and then you have an away game and a home game, and basically whoever comes out on top moves on to the next round.
That's a goal.
Golazo!
We
got
Cor.
it. It's what we do.
Let's see what else. You guys just shoot some questions in because I know the gameplay is a little bit choppy right now and it's a little bit ugly.
We just take downs.
Come on, players.
A victory
Who's the toughest player they
royale.
faced? I think they both answered that one. I think we had Giovinco.
Yeah.
And then who was the other player?
Matt Beasler.
Matt Beasler, that's what it was. There it is. You cannot. What if you see that one? We can't answer that, I don't think, chat. But yes, I do think he is. I can say it. Hey, Buck Army, I made it, dude. Only be here for a little bit. All right, no worries, man. So Niki and Kortne, who do you guys think will win the World Cup?
Brazil.
Yeah, Brazil.
Both of them.
Brazil.
So far.
I'll say either. I'm going for Brazil, but it's either Brazil or Germany.
Yeah, we both said that. Yeah, it'll be interesting. It's gonna
Only
suck
reason why I
watching without
think
US in it though.
I want Brazil to win, but the reason why I think Germany's gonna win is because like Brazil is all attack, and at the end of it, like when it comes to the finals, you gotta be more disciplined.
Yeah, that's
defensively
very
as
true.
well. And then Germany's they're just such a disciplined team. They know where to be, how to defend. It's ooh, a little flick.
Next question is, when will you guys play against Zlatan? And are you guys excited for
August
that?
4th.
You're
August.
excited?
Oh, I can't
yeah.
wait.
That'll
Yeah,
be
as
so
a
cool.
center back, I'm definitely excited. You know.
That's super awesome.
Marcelo.
I might try to
run.
reset it. Yeah, afterwards. I think that might be the play. Guys, we'll try to reset the gameplay after this, so it's all good to go. For me, obviously, like I've had the chance to like meet some of my favorite YouTubers and people that are kind of in my space. Who has been your guys' favorite person to meet? I guess where it's like, holy crap, like this guy's right in front of me. Like this is super cool. Have you guys had like an
Like
idol?
playing
where
against them or just like
played
met 'em?
against him or even met him? I guess you could say. That's also a soccer player.
That's a good question.
Like, did Tim Howard have that effect at all on you guys at all? Or
Tim
no?
definitely for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like once I got drafted, I just like I was talking to my girlfriend and she was just like, "Do you realize Tim Howard's your teammate now?" I was like, "Wow."
Go!
Oh, what my goalkeeper just did right there.
No.
Unbelievable. Do you like Dele Alli?
Oh, he's a great player.
Great player.
I don't think they're allowed
Good
to
young
say
player.
no, chat. To be honest.
Nah, he's a good player though. He's definitely a good player.
They said you'll dominate Zlatan. I hope you can. I'm a true New York Red Bulls fan from Colorado. Sucks to be you, kid. No, I'm just kidding. Ronaldo or Messi?
Messi.
I gotta go
Messi.
Messi. He's more humble. You know,
I think Messi's just an overall better player. Ronaldo's a better goal scorer. in my
Some would
opinion.
argue, I think, that he's more of an athlete than I guess you could say Messi is.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Athleticism-wise,
Like,
the
the thing
guy's
is,
he's a
like,
freak.
Ronaldo like worked for what he looks like and how he is. Messi was just born with that talent.
Yeah, I could agree with that for sure.
Like he sculpted himself into the player he is. And then Messi's more natural. And then, but overall, I think Messi's a better player. And but Ronaldo's just a better goal scorer. The guy
Protect
can't
the
stop
ball.
scoring.
All right, guys, we're gonna try to fix this up super quickly so it's hopefully not as laggy, and I'm
You're
not
gonna
just
keep it up.
thinking about it the entire
Park
damn
the
time
bus,
we're
bro.
streaming. Who is your inspiration when growing up? That's actually a really good question. Do you guys have like a favorite footballer you watched growing up?
Eto'o, Samuel Eto'o.
That's all right.
Yeah,
all
that's
right.
it.
Oh, I loved him, bro. He was so good. I tried to mimic him, try to play just like him.
That's a good question, man. I remember I grew up in Kansas City when the Kansas City Wizards were still there, and I remember
Mhm.
watching. He's a beast, man.
Who is?
He's a beast.
Who are you talking about?
What's his name? He's over at Revs now. No, he was at Revs. What's his name? Funky hair, big black dude.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Oh.
He's
How
not.
do
He's
you
not.
not remember
He's
your
not.
inspiration?
He's not at the Revs anymore. No, I'm drawing a blank.
All right.
I'm- What's his name?
I know exactly who you're talking about.
If you're having a
I
blank,
said, like Ike is there now, but
Mm-hmm.
what's his name?
Oh, that's
We
gonna bother me.
just played against
I
him.
know.
It's gonna bother me.
While you're thinking about that, somebody said, where's this question? What position do you guys both play? This it looks like unknown plays left back or right back, dude. So you guys can say your positions if you would
Center
like.
back.
I'm a striker.
There you go, the goal scorer. That's the most fun position to
Kakamon.
play.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, dude! I couldn't get Ike off my name, but yeah,
Come on.
All right,
Kai,
next-
he was just a beast growing
Still
up.
is, bro.
He was a beast. He's a big
Still-
dude.
He's so much bigger in person.
Yeah, he's a big dude.
That's the first time I've seen
He's
him
a
in
big
person.
dude.
He's massive.
Chad, how's this look? This look a little bit better? I think it looks a little bit better, hopefully. Question coming in as well. What is your favorite type of football boots? For me, I've never really been into boots. It was just like if they fit, they fit. They're good to go.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys have like a special brand? that you guys go
Anything
to?
Nike.
I'm a Nike
Isn't
guy.
the league sponsored by Adidas?
Yeah.
I was gonna say. All right.
Nah, the league is, but there's some players that have their own contracts with Nike, so.
Well, there you go, chat. You heard it here first. Let's try to bring this up super quick. Chat, I apologize for all the
Dominant,
technical
bro.
stuff. Hopefully this will figure this out. It still looks a little bit choppy. This is killing me. We'll get this sorted for the next one. I think what the Raptors are going to do, they're going to get off the Mac and they'll eventually get a PC. But I think most importantly, you guys get to ask these guys questions. Who's your favorite manager? I guess aside from the manager you guys have right now.
Klopp probably.
I love Klopp.
He's class,
I
huh?
love, he's the best.
He's a great
man.
dude.
Yeah.
He's the absolute best,
Yeah.
man.
I love watching him coach. He's so much
He
emotion.
gets so into it.
This is an interesting question. I think it's definitely what we're allowed to ask. Is Who's the better player between the two of you? I don't think you can really obviously compare the two in the sense of one's a center back and one's a striker, but one-on-one, what are we saying?
Well, we did one-on-one today, and Court. I went 2 for 5, so Court won. So
Okay.
so I guess if you want to go from one-on-one point of view.
Dang.
But I mean, yeah, that's tough to like.
Everybody has their skill sets, though.
Yeah,
that's the reason why you play positions
sure.
you do.
It's tough to compare a striker with the complete opposite position. You know.
Chat, we apologize about this gameplay. Would either of you consider a move to the Mexican League?
No.
I don't speak Spanish, so I might have to put a pass on that one.
I got a C in Spanish. I barely got out of there, and there's not a chance.
Oh yeah, as soon as I finished high school, I was done with it. Mate.
He didn't want to do that move. Wow. Oh, here we go.
I'll find him through.
Ooh.
No.
Oh, good.
That's
foul.
fine. Restart.
Man, oh man. Are you hyped for Wayne Rooney to come to the MLS?
Yeah, I'm excited to see what he can do. See how he adjusts from the EPL to MLS, because it's definitely a different style of play coming from England to the MLS. More, would you say more aggressive here? No.
It'll be good for the league.
For me, what I think personally, I find the MLS to be more of a physical, it's more physical, I think, than the Premier League is.
Oh, those are sloppy. You can't lose those.
Which is why I think I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but I think Pirlo didn't necessarily do as well as he could have here, but just because there's so much athleticism that goes into the MLS versus
It's different.
It's a whole different game almost. I think some players adapt really well and some players do struggle. For me, my favorite player that's come here is Robbie Keane. I love him. I don't know if you guys ever had the chance to play against him as well. I think you guys are both younger than me, which is like the weirdest thing about this. I always think like everybody's older than me. Watch the game at 8-bit. Chat, we know it's all messed up right now. We're going to figure it out. It's the fact that we're trying to stream off a Mac is the biggest problem.
You play Fortnite at all?
I do play a lot. I play more Fortnite than I probably do FIFA, to be honest.
Me and Court, that's all we do.
I was going to say, I think I saw it on your Instagram story whenever you guys get it done. So we'll have to get you on the live stream. There's a lot of people. We run tournaments basically every night on my Twitch channel.
Oh,
and get everybody
100%
involved.
get me in. Oh, that's tied up.
That'll work
He
for me.
squeaked it
Let's
in.
go. Are they both on FIFA, and what are their ratings?
Oh, okay. My rating.
They're 22 years old, Chad. Right, get off their back.
I think my
right?
rating is 57, which is I think honestly what I found out. I think they do just a general analysis with just like the rookie players.
That's what they do.
Because like my
bro, I was gonna say if that goes in, that's unbelievable.
because my speed is like a 13. And
You're
I know,
slow, bro.
Okay. And I know I'm probably one of the faster guys on the team, so I think it'll update throughout the season. But yeah, right now, let's hope so.
Do you guys ever pay attention to basically like informs and like player of the week and stuff like that, where EA will actually give you a card and like they up your stats and everything? You never seen anything like that?
No.
I've seen it, but I really don't pay attention too much to that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say there's some players that are all over Twitter that are they're all about it. They love it. Who's the one I'm thinking of? Batshuayi plays for Dortmund.
Oh, that's a great fit. Oh.
Batshuayi plays for Dortmund. He tweets FIFA like every single time he ends up like getting a goal or something. He's like, I better get informed this week. You better throw something to me.
That's funny.
If you could pick to play with one retired player, who would you be? Or who would you pick?
Ronaldinho.
Yeah, 100%.
Ronaldinho.
Oh,
No
I
questions
would love to.
Okay.
Just to sit back there and watch him do his thing.
I'm just gonna sit right next to the goal, let him do everything, and pass it to me.
Huh?
He said hit the OK button.
Alright, well, in a second. Just pause this
He's
out.
in the 18. Can't afford to. There you go. Where's your favorite place to drop in Fortnite?
Dude, I always go for the hot drops, man. I'm either going either going for Dusty Divot, or I'm going over to what's it called, Tilted Towers. Yeah.
Risky or junk.
We're always at risk.
You guys do not land risky or junk.
Yes,
There's
we
no.
do.
Oh my
There's so much
God.
loot there, bro.
I get a scar
Yeah,
every
dude.
time.
If you're
I
just
love
trying
it.
to sleep for the first 10 minutes of the game, you're good to go.
You gotta kill
You gotta kill the other guys that
4
are
or
trying
5
to land over at risky, which are usually the kids that have
yeah, and then
just got the game.
you just mob through tomato. You go to Dusty.
You already got the rotations on lock.
Yeah, come on.
That's so funny. That was the question. They said, "Where do you land on Fortnite?" That's
I
funny.
do. I do enjoy going to Tilted though. I like to warm up in Tilted because like when I first get on for the day.
Kind of get the fights out of the way.
Yeah, I gotta get my kills in.
Get the blood flowing.
Yeah.
Kortne said he only had like 16 wins on the game.
That's all you have?
Nah, 24,
24, 25? All right.
But most of them, I only
have,
have
like,
5 solo dubs.
Solos are good though. I mean, if you're picking up a few. I just started kind of going like full time with it on my live stream, so I get to kind of
Or
play.
you do squads or solos more?
We run tournaments, so it's like 2v2 or it's 1v1 tournaments. Basically
You do 1v1 tournaments.
the way that it works is so
yeah.
you both load in as a duo, and it's whoever ends up getting the most kills
Oh, okay.
out of the game. So we play like each person gets a host because there's people from all over the world that are trying to play,
Yeah.
and whoever ends up getting the most kills moves on, and we get like 32 guys in there. It's been a whole lot of
But
fun.
you're on the
Have
same
you ever
team?
just like?
You're always on the same team. That way you can't kill the person you're playing against.
Have you ever just like
Yeah.
took the person's kill?
Yeah, that's, I mean, people do that. So like, if they have
That's
a
why I
lead,
couldn't play with Niki. You just take.
Oh, okay.
if they have a lead out of like the first
That's a
round
goal.
or something like that,
Uh,
they'll just follow you around the entire
Yeah.
next game and just try to steal your kills the entire time. It's so funny. Where we at, dude? Would they move to Swansea if they were offered the same wage?
Same
Yeah.
wage?
I'll be honest, I wouldn't. I don't like Swansea.
I think I would just because it will up my game as a youth player. Playing in England, playing in Europe.
This keeper's some
90th
The
minute.
keepers are so bad in this game. They're
He's some
terrible.
booty.
Court.
I don't know if we're playing on legendary.
Court.
Critical
I don't
moments.
know.
Stoppage.
Says, what are your thoughts on Oblak? You guys, Oblak, the goalkeeper. He's rumored good,
I don't
right?
know how to really analyze a goalie.
He's good.
I mean, I think he's a great goalie. I mean, he does well. Uh-oh, it blew it.
Blew it.
Court, let me show you how to play FIFA.
You're
Game,
getting
dude,
bucked.
you should add a few more, man, to be completely honest. I just don't know what's going on with this chat. It's bothering me that this is so laggy, and I apologize. Where should we go? Would they play for Man City if given the chance? I think anybody would play for Man City if given the chance. Those are the big clubs to play for. Favorite skill move IRL? That might be more of a Niki question.
Favorite skill move?
As an attacker.
I like to use my speed a lot, so I just like to. I don't really like to do step overs as much because I think it's kind of slower for me. I use to body feint to my left and just push to the right and go past the guy. Just get a step in front of him. If I get a step in front of the guy, then I think I have a good chance of getting a step in front of him and beating him. So
Very cool.
pretty simple,
not very good,
simple
man.
but effective.
Yo, favorite teammate other than each other?
Favorite
You go
teammate?
first.
Yeah, probably Sam Hamilton. I went to college with him. I played at University of Denver with him, and he's a year older than me, but we signed in the same year. They signed me, and then he was drafted. So yeah, we've always been good friends. So I'd probably say Sam Hamilton.
That's actually super interesting. You guys went to the same college and wound up the same place.
Yeah, it
That's
was
super
awesome.
sick.
And probably Declan. We came here at the same time. We ended up becoming roommates, so he's my roommate now. So we became pretty close. He's a cool guy, great guy.
Very cool. Nice, man. Where are we at? What to do? I have exams tomorrow. Wish me luck. Good luck, Alan. I have exams tomorrow, man.
Good luck.
If they were to go back in time and take part in any team, who would it be? So, like, any big team year? It's a strange question, but I mean...
I'll probably say
It'd be Liverpool
It's a good
2000.
question.
Mine would be Liverpool when they won the Champions League. Like, their 5th Champions League. I think that would be my favorite
any
time.
team or a team you play with.
Any team that you could go back in time to, like, be a part of. Like, I guess their glory days is the question.
There's a lot. There's a lot of good teams.
There's a lot of good teams. There's a lot of really, like, fairy-tale stories
Yeah.
as well of things that have
I
happened.
mean, I would love to
That's
see that
true.
Leicester run again. Leicester City.
Oh, that was unbelievable, that
Yeah.
run.
That was awesome. You going with France?
Who you going with?
You play with Brazil, so I'm going to go with Brazil. I'll go with...
Germany.
No, I'm not going with Germany.
I don't like Germany.
I like Germany, but I mean, I don't want to go with Germany.
So you're not good with them.
You want me to go with Germany? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah.
Reloading the Elgato, would it make a difference?
I don't think it would. I think it's just the fact that, like, the window capture makes it a little weird. I think a pack opening would be fantastic because I think it wouldn't, like, load too much, but at the same time, I think this is, I don't know, the gameplay's just a little weird. Yo, MC, what's going on? Where are you to do? I think we're all good. Iceberg, what's up, brother? How you doing? All right, you ready?
Let's go. Let's get it.
Rommers, like, I have my disclaimer. If I have not played this game in, like, 2 weeks, so
Yeah.
I've just been playing Fortnite, nothing
That's-
but it.
Same.
That's all we do.
I think Yeah, I picked up my 160th win today.
160.
Bro, I play it for 8 hours. It's a job, you know. So
yeah,
we get to just have
I mean,
some
we're
fun
not that
and do our
far
thing. We'll get you guys. I think it'd be great to have you guys.
You
in the
probably
live
have like
stream.
6 wins total.
It'd be sick.
No, I got a good amount.
How many?
Actually, how do we fix
Overall?
this FIFA freezing thing?
I
We
probably
can't,
have-
unfortunately. It's trouble right now.
I gotta check.
Oh,
I
this
have
is
a lot of squads.
this is a funny question. Who has the worst fashion style on the team?
I say Dak. His long tees. He was really not addressed.
Dylan Cerna.
Serna. All right, sounds good.
There you go, Cerna.
Worst
Nah, I'm
habits.
just kidding. He's
I don't know if habits might be too too personal.
I'll answer that. I probably bite my nails too much.
Same.
I have a bad habit of biting my nails,
Yeah.
Okay,
but
Pretty
it's probably the
common.
worst habit.
not bad. Who are their favorite players of all time? I think they said Ronaldinho, the two of them.
Yeah.
Favorite player of all time.
Guy
Yeah,
was
he's
a
class.
legend.
Grew up watching him.
He's unbelievable.
Yeah.
All right, I think I'm ready.
You ready?
Let's do it. Let's go for it.
Corey, this is how you take a dub.
Would they rather take part in Istanbul, Liverpool 2005, or the Man United treble final game 1999? These are specific ass questions.
1999. I think I was 4 years old.
Yeah.
So I don't really. I got to look back at that.
We're going with Liverpool. Man, oh man, oh man. Iceberg comes in, he says that Kortne Ford and Niki. That is so dope. It is very cool. Steven Gerrard's the best of all time. I completely agree with that as well. I love Steven Gerrard. When did you sign? You wouldn't have the chance to play against him yet, did you?
No.
Because he was here like 2 years ago, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was a year late.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. Let me do.
Alan Smith.
You ready?
Let's get into it.
All right.
Nicky lad.
All right, chat. Who do you think's gonna win? I better win. My contract's gonna be terminated with this club. I thought Dean Martin was the best of all time. That's what Visit has to say. Who do I support? I personally support Liverpool. Liverpool and obviously the Rapids. Watch them for a bit now. Chat, we're sorry about this gameplay. We'll get it figured out for the next one. That's just killing me inside. Do you start for the Colorado Rapids? I'm their starting lineup player for FIFA. Yes.
Used to. Going through an injury right now. Sucks. Uh-oh.
It's so weird playing on television. I usually play on a monitor every single night. Are you guys on TVs?
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Alright.
Big old 70-incher.
Oh god, that's like the worst thing to
That's
play
what
on.
I
Man.
love it.
Who is the most memorable person they've ever played against? We've said toughest. Memorable, it might be a little bit. Might be a different answer, maybe not.
Memorable?
Is there?
Probably,
I guess we
probably
say most.
Pirlo. I mean,
Pirlo is a sick one.
yeah.
What's the most memorable moment I guess you could say you've had in your playing career?
My goal against Kansas City last year that put us up 1-0. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, probably scoring in my debut. My debut as a pro.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
think that was.
Opa!
Golazo.
Opa!
Knees up, chat. There it is.
Slicing and dicing.
Ask them to say hi to me, please. I have to go.
That's a great ball.
You guys say hi to JJ.
What up, JJ?
JJ, how you
There
doing?
you go. Who's the clown on the team?
Like funniest?
Yeah.
I'd say one of the funniest guys I think is Pricey.
Yeah, Pricey's funny.
Pricey's a pretty funny guy.
Yeah. Tim is pretty funny too, you know.
Yeah, Tim's a good guy.
Good,
He's
good
funny.
banter.
Banta. Oh, we gotta win that. Watch the 1-2. Watch it. He's wide. I can
That'll
do
work.
Niki.
We're
I
back,
can't do
baby.
anything.
Are you 5'2" or smaller? There's this rumor going around the internet. Like, there's this huge thing that I'm 5'2", and like, it's just there are like pictures taken, and like every picture they like see of me in public, they like crop my legs to like so my knees are now like at like my shoes. It's the worst thing in the entire world. I'm not 5'2", chat. It's
That's funny.
every day is my birthday, and I'm 5'2" every day. It's just it's unbelievable. Just packed Maradona and Dzeko in the same pack. Not bad, bro. What skin do you guys use on Fortnite? This is from like me being, I don't know if, I guess you guys know the name of it.
Honestly, I kind of like using no skin, so like like if I kill a person, they're just like, gosh, I just died from a no skin. But no, I just bought the basketball one, and then
The basketball one's a sick one. I got that
the
one as
Afro
well.
Jack guy.
No skins landing in
word.
Junk Junction. Unbelievable.
No skins.
That's so bad. Happy birthday, Buck. It's not my birthday.
Oh, okay, we'll make that work. And we're in. Found him far post.
What's your highest kill game on Fortnite? I know you both know the answer to that question as well.
9.
9? In duos?
Yeah,
Honestly,
duos.
I don't know. I've had a few games where I've gotten a good amount, but there you go. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I've had a lot of pretty good, really good games.
Dude, my friend Rain plays on his phone, and he had like 16 kills.
Is that the
the
guy
other
we
night.
played with once?
Yeah.
He plays on mobile and he had 16 kills?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Chat, what's the highest kills you guys have gotten as well? And also keep shooting some questions away. Mine is, I think it's 14 on solos and it's 15 on duos, so nothing too crazy.
It's a lot of
Yeah. Nothing too
It's
crazy.
My
nothing.
average is probably like 3.
I'll probably average like 3 or 4 a game. Yeah. That's probably because we landed risky.
I was gonna say nobody would
Yeah,
land there,
true.
so you just find everybody late game.
We usually clap 1 or 2 people right when we land, and
they-
then at the end of the game.
Yeah. Step. Oh, come on, you gotta win that.
Try to read your guys' answers in a second as well. 99. The kid's saying 99.
He has 99 kills. Is that what he's
He's
saying?
full of
So
it.
the whole team. Nice.
He killed everyone.
So he said 1.
Oh, that's good work.
24.
I thought you were through.
24 is a
Final.
good amount. I don't know if you guys saw this in the chat, when Ninja played against the FaZe Clan, he was like basically this huge tournament for $20,000 they put on every Friday for like all the Fortnite celebrities.
Woo!
His team was down like 8 kills and he went into the second round by himself and he dropped 23 kills in squads, just like nothing.
That's
it was
insane.
like it was the grossest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. And the rest of his team dropped 15 as well. So I think between the two of them, or between that like group, they had 38 kills in squads.
Damn.
Last week there was a record set between 4 people all in one squad. They dropped 53 in a game, like
Wow.
between all of them. It was absolutely insane.
53
Xbox to
kills
PS4,
around.
we're on PS4. That's why it's lagging. Xbox
PS4
to be
for
completely
sure.
fine.
Are you a Xbox
I
guy?
am an Xbox guy. Yeah, I do it just for the tournament that I went to in Boston for this. But
Come on, Niki.
It is what it
Horrible
is.
ball.
opinions on Love Island. I don't know if you guys know what Love Island is. I know what it
What's
is
that?
because I have everybody in here. I think it's basically like a dating show in England.
Oh,
I want to say it's like, I don't know what even show you'd compare it to here. Maybe, yeah. That could
Oh,
be
that's a
it.
terrible touch.
uh-oh.
Over.
I thought I had that one right there.
Clap.
Do their hands fit around PS4 controllers? That's the whole joke that they say with PlayStation and Xbox is that everybody who plays PlayStation has little hands and all the Xbox players have big ones. So,
Yeah, pretty big hand.
hey, look at you got bigger hands than I do, to be honest, Chad. Ask the players how Tommy Smith is adapting to MLS football.
He's a great player. You know, he's a better leader. You know, he's just like a player with a lot of experience. You know, it's been nice playing next to him when I was healthy. You know, and I look forward to playing with him again in the future. What do you think, Niki?
Yeah, he definitely. He's the kind of guy we need on like every team needs on the team where he makes you accountable. He's gonna make sure that you're doing your job, you're doing it right, but like it's all in good name and good love. Like he's trying to help you, but he's an awesome leader, great guy.
He fits in well.
Yeah.
Very cool. Have you guys ever thought of playing in England? I think it's been asked a few times. I think most players, their goal is to get to Europe at some point. And we'll see if that ever happens.
Time to cook him. That didn't work.
You blew your...
This gameplay, chat, I apologize. Did they play any other sports growing up?
all of them.
I was going to say I've played every damn sport as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I guess was your favorite sport aside from soccer?
Basketball is actually my favorite sport.
Probably
You're like
baseball.
6'5" though, aren't you?
Nah.
How tall are you?
6'1", 6'2".
Oh, okay. I was gonna say 6'2" is still big enough for
If
that.
I was 6'5", I probably would have played basketball.
Okay.
I think baseball, honestly.
What position did you play?
I was shortstop.
Okay.
Yeah.
I played shortstop as well. Man.
7th grade, I was offensive MVP of the year, so I'll take that.
You want a cookie?
If the Rapids could sign any one player, who would you guys want to be on the team?
Any one player.
Like in the world?
Yeah, but I guess aside from like Messi, Ronaldo,
I was gonna be
Neymar,
like Messi.
right? Yeah, I was gonna say any of those guys.
Jeez, somebody that's just a game changer. Not just a
That's tough on me.
probably a midfielder, man. What position do you think first?
I see like Conte, De Bruyne.
Those two would be sick.
Yeah, really control the midfield.
I'd probably say Salah, man.
Oh, sir!
No penalty kick.
Like, Salah just creates his own chance. Like, this dude's incredible.
Yeah, he does. That's good. Oh, I'm getting cut up.
Uh-oh.
This is a big slide.
Oh my God! It's not gonna call the pen either.
Whew.
Unbelievable. You should do a squad builder around cars. Hold on. How's my friend Dwyer from Orlando playing?
I think he just came back from an injury. If
Did
I'm
he?
not mistaken.
I-
Yeah, I don't really track him.
Keep that
Great
in.
player, though.
So is it possible to get Buck a 10-day contract? If I lose this game, Chad, it might be a 2-month contract, to be completely honest. So we'll see. No, Chad. Everybody in the chat knows this. I had the option to go play semi-professionally afterwards, but I weighed my options of video games or the physical aspect of it, and it was a very, very easy decision, Chad. I think what we plan on doing at some point, I don't know what the heck just happened right there, is like crossbar challenges and stuff like that.
Ooh.
So be able to prove that I did play the sport at one point in time, and see what we can make happen.
This is it.
Buck's too small, he won't pass the medical. These are all assholes. Oh my
Ooh.
God.
That's tough.
Fuck it. Finish!
World Cup mode is so goofy.
Now you're
as
going to
well.
get countered. That is a bit different, huh?
Yeah, it's super different.
I don't know.
Read it. Read it. Ah! Wow. I thought it was for sure a goal.
Guys.
I was like, he's up.
I guess they say if you could sign one attacker, one defender, one midfielder, who would it be? And I guess you could do anybody. You say Messi, Ronaldo, any of the bunch.
One defender?
Kortne's trying to think of somebody that might not take his position. That's what he's thinking right now.
Facts,
as well.
yeah.
He's, who's somebody you would work
Dude,
alongside.
Campbell. Dude, I would love to play. I know he's not a center back, but I would love to play with Marcelo.
He's unbelievable.
This guy is incredible, man.
I personally think Marcelo could play like the center attacking mid on almost pretty much any team in the entire world if he wanted to.
He could probably play any position, really.
He's just so athletic. He's so good.
Yeah. What do you think about forward, Niki? What forward?
To join the Rapids?
Yes.
Yeah, join. Play.
Lewandowski, Rosala. There's a few of them. Sorry.
Here you go diving again, Niki.
Put it back. Oh.
Mbappe is not running.
Whew.
I think someone told me I had really bad hair. I'm aware that my hair is completely jacked up right now, Chad. There's for you guys that don't know, I got my hair cut. It was a big deal that I got my hair cut for the stream, and everybody started comparing me to Ellen DeGeneres. A bunch of a bunch of assholes, every one of them. So I put out a tweet for fun. I said, "Yo, if this gets 500 retweets, I'll dye my hair the same color as Ellen." And in like 28 minutes, it had 500 retweets.
Oh,
It was just trouble. Yeah. So we went through the bleaching process. I don't think it came out the exact color, and we're kind of stuck with this for a little bit. So that's what's going on. Where are we at? Quickest player on the team. I think Niki's backing himself on this right now, I think.
I'm going to stick with me. But there's a few. Good ball.
It's a great ball.
Ooh. Go on, son. Quickest player. Quick, fast. Baji's
fast, but he's not that quick.
Baji's the fastest.
Yeah.
But quickest?
Castillo?
I was gonna say he's fast.
He's
pretty quick.
Eddie's probably the quickest. Yeah.
Yeah.
Baji's the fastest.
Jay, what's going on, man? I gotta stop reading and pull this back at this point. Man, oh man. Chad, they can't say who's the worst player on the team, you idiots.
Court.
Niki.
There you go. There's your answer, boys.
Get going. Get going. Far post. He's there. Ah, come on.
I think a cool question would be, because obviously a lot of these kids play as well, is what's the hardest part about becoming a pro? I think what I've read a whole lot is when you turn 16, there's like you get a car. You know, you get a car. Girls kind of can become more relevant. Parties might become a thing as well. Is like 16, 17 one of like the biggest ages where you kind of have to decide like, hey, I'm going this route, or I might, you know, like maybe I'm going a different route. Is that, I don't know. That's what I've read, so.
Yeah, I'd probably say that's like about the age where you got to get pretty serious, you know, because whether you're going to college or there you go, Niki.
What the heck's going on?
You know, whether you're going to college or whatever your decision is, you got to make it pretty early because there's players all around the country and the world like that are making that decision early on. So I'd probably say about 14 years old. Actually, for me, 14, 15, I had to make that decision.
Like,
just because of the way the system works here in the U.S., where
you have
with
to
the
get
college
in.
system,
Yeah,
you need to commit like my sophomore year of high school.
Like for
you
me,
committed that early.
Like for me, I would. My parents moved me out to Brazil when I was 12, so I kind of made the decision very. Like I was homeschooled multiple times throughout my high school and middle school career, where I had to like go off and like just be in Brazil on my own, playing soccer.
Ooh, I thought that was going in as well.
Did you chip it?
No,
That's
I didn't try
crazy.
it, but it was like unknown.
So what age did you start setting your sights on being a pro? I think it's the age where we first kick the ball and we're like, I want to be a pro soccer player. And then there's the age of, you know what, I'm not going to go out to this tonight. I got something going on tomorrow.
Yeah, I'd probably say
like 16, 15.
Like originally, I'd set that dream like at 4 years old, but then like realistically, probably when I moved to Colorado, 2008, when I was 12 years old. 12.
Dang. Where we at? Yeah, no, I was, I think 16 was my big age where I had the kind of the same route as Niki did, where it's like I could go play for RSL right now, kind of let this become my life, or do I go enjoy high school and have fun and everything going on? You're a good game, man. So for me, I chose the other route. Do you know who Greg Vanny is then?
I do.
Yeah, I was gonna say
he was with me with Sereno before he was at. Because he was at Sereno.
He went to AZFC and then he went to Sereno South during that whole transition period.
And then he made it to RSL.
And then he made it to RSL, but he coached my high school team before that. Yeah, so he was my high school coach, which is kind of funny as well. Just crazy. It's a small world. All right, chat. I think we're going to wrap it up there just simply because of the fact that the gameplay is just kind of goofy, and we'll get that sorted for you guys the next time we do something like this. But, fellas, I appreciate you guys coming on.
My pleasure.
Thank you so
Thanks
much.
for having me.
We're going to get you on Fortnite. I got to show you guys I'm actually good at something. We'll be good to go. Guys, if you enjoyed it, both of their links are down in the description, so you guys can go follow them on Twitter and ask them any questions. If they have time, they'll respond, obviously, that you may not have had answered here. But, guys, thank you so much for hanging out, and I will hopefully see you guys next time.